2025 final season rankings for every team based on how well they did compared to how well people wanted them to do. First off, the Atlanta Hawks. Now, I mean, Trey Young, we get it, but like, no one really had high expectations for them. Like, always there in the playing tournament for like the sixth or fifth time in a row. Atlanta Hawks, not that much. I mean, sure, you got Zachary Richardson. He's been like good, he's been bad, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it's kind of like a directionless. That's the worst part. It's like, are you good? Are you bad? Like, pick a side. But in the middle, yeah, that's horrible. For me, I just put them because they don't have a clear sense of direction. Next up, the Boston Celtics. Now, I remember the start of the season. It was like kind of iffy. We were like, hold on, are they like, have they fallen off? Is JT good or bad? Like, but they're back. They're good. And the Celtics are honestly in a good place right now. They're like, let's be real, bro. I don't think I could put them S tier simply because there's not been anything too crazy. Sure, they broke the 3-point record the other night, but like, come on, like the expectations are there. We don't care about the regular season. So honestly, I mean, to be fair, Brandon Pritchard, he's gonna win 6 man of the year, so that's pretty good as well. What else? Porzingis is back healthy for the playoffs, so that should be interesting. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna say Boston is yeah, A, because they were really good, but at the same time, it's nothing too surprising. So, yeah. Next up, the Brooklyn Nets. Now, these guys at the start were almost in the playing tournament. So I'm like, wait, hold up. Aren't y'all trying to be like going for Cooper? But like, I think they stayed down this year, but I still think, I don't know, bro. Like, Brooklyn is like, if you're gonna tank, you gotta like let go of everybody. You have Cam Johnson. I mean, sure, they did a good job getting rid of Schroeder. They did a good job of getting rid of Finney Smith. But come on, you had Cam Johnson. You had who else? You have Cam Thomas. Well, those guys have provided too much assets, and y'all would have been like, sorry. Brooklyn, honestly, I just put C because yeah, they're still bad. So, but at least they know where you're going. Like next up, Charlotte Hornets, bro. Yeah. Okay. LaMelo. People are wondering about his health this season, and well, again, he got injured for the rest of the season, but we saw more durability and more stability. I mean, he basically averaged 25. He averaged 29 before the All Star break. I mean, he wasn't voted as an All Star, but whatever. Brandon Miller, solid as all, broke his arm after the season. Tough. Miles Bridges. I mean, no one expected him to do good, but like people are like at least make plays or something. That yeah. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like a stinker as well. It's like see, it's not directionless, but at the same time it's weird because now they're thinking of trading Lamelo after the whole Luka situation, which we will get into later on. That's not the Chicago. I'll tell you, but these guys about to be like, yeah, bro. Because realistically, right? Okay, let's let me be realistic as a D. Because they're in the same situation as the Hawks, but way worse. I mean, we saw Jimmy's game winner the other time, I think other night, and it got me thinking, like, aren't these guys trying to tank? But then at the same time, these guys are trying to stand the play. Like, come on, you gotta pick the side. If you're gonna tank, you tank. That's a problem, bro. But then again, the NBA doesn't make it easy for teams to do this. Whatever. I mean, Kobe has been solid. Josh Giddey, I think personally who's on the Josh Giddey Caruso trade because he's been averaging like near a triple double every single game I put up. Like, come on, bro. And the game winner, yeah. And he's still like what 22, 22. Those sleep on the Bulls, but yeah, you could have traded Vucevic. I don't think. I don't think they were asking for too much. They could have traded like a bunch of people, but instead they're not tanking. And worst of all, they're actually winning games. So as a Bulls fan, it's tough. It's tough, bro. But like, yeah, what can you do? Next up, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, let's be honest. We also happened last year. Playoffs to beat Orlando in the 7 game series first round, but was swept, I think. No, gentlemen swept by the Boston Celtics. So like, that the Mobley have Garland. And everybody's like, what can they do? What's up with the Cavs? They fired their coach. They bring in the assistant Warriors coach. And what did they do? They just start dominating. These guys just on the roll. And then I know they have slowed down in recent weeks. So everyone's a bit iffy of them. But based on the regular season, it's an S, bro. Because let's be honest, bro. No one really expected them to be this good. And you have Donovan Mitchell, Garland, and Evan Mobley. When was the last time you saw 3 players in an All-Star game for the same team? So you gotta admit, and even top ten in both offense and defense. So Cleveland been a very good team this season, and for me, that's why they're gonna be in the S tier. Next, the Dallas Mavericks, bro. Where do we begin, bro? Where do we begin, bro? Okay, so Dallas. Where would I put Dallas, bro? Yeah, let's just get something to the F, bro. Now this is a special message to Nico Harrison. Just think, just get out of Texas, bro. Move out of the US if you can, bro, because people have a death being pointing at your head, bro. He trades the franchise player. Now let's just know, bro. Oh my god, because you all don't seem to understand the magnitude of this. Luka Doncic, first year in the NBA, Rookie of the Year, and every year since that, All NBA, not second, not third, first team. He won a scoring title the last year. He took your teams to the finals. He's averaging a near triple double every night. The elite efficiency most of the time. And you're complaining about his defense and his attitude. Sure, you could say the same for Jokic, bro. He's fat as well. Maybe even fatter than Doncic. Did they trade him? Hell no. So yeah, Nico Harrison. I don't know what y'all were thinking. Y'all made the finals. You broke up the team. Clay comes because he says he wants to help the Mavs win the championship with Luka. Clay is left stranded. AD comes, breaks his leg, can't even find a house. Max Christie's young, but we don't even know how he's gonna be. The Mavs are just in a weird situation. Cause now they could get a high pick in the draft next year. But at the same time, it's like, so yeah, Dallas, honestly, this season was a failure. Because they were in the finals last year. And the expectations were even higher with Clay, that would go all the way. Now, they're just going to be in the playing. So, yeah. Denver Nuggets, again, another situation where they have a fat European player, but they rid him. No, they kept him. They fired the coach, Moses Malone. Why? I have no idea. Well, Denver has been like iffy. Now the whole problem with Denver is that people are like Nikola Jokic, wonderful. I mean, he's averaging a triple double, elite efficiency, 30-point triple double. The last time we saw this was Russ, and he was outstanding MVP, but like unanimous MVP. But we're gonna get to that in a second. Denver, however, bro, Jamal Murray was offered a what 225 million contract last year or 2 years ago. Underwhelming, bro. Too much money overpaid. Michael Porter Jr. has been elite, but don't get me wrong, bro. They needed to move on from him a long time ago. I mean, to be fair, the whole issue with Denver is that the contracts they put in the players. Shoot, Denver, Aaron Gordon got a bag. He's not been playing bad, but he got a bag. Jokic is set to make 55 million next year. Like the whole Denver roster is like on the verge of collapsing if they don't like make a finals run or something, win the championship. I don't know. Denver, the expectations were like there. So I'm just gonna put it B. The expectations were there, but at the same time, it's like. Next up, we got the Detroit Pistons. I mean, we all remember last year when they broke the NBA's streak for losing the most games of all time. Detroit in a row of all time, let's be honest. And so Detroit, I literally saw when the trades are happening in the offseason. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. The Detroit Pistons, bro, they were signing veterans. They were signing Malik Beasley. They signed Tim Hardaway Jr. And I knew in my mind they were gonna do well, so I'm not even surprised. They're the 6th seed. They're clinched the playoff spot for the first time since 2019, 2018. Cade All-Star, bro. Cade is elite, bro. 25, 5 and 5 with elite efficiency. And the rest of it is Malik Beasley, 300 threes in the season. One of 6 players to do that of all time. I mean, Amen Thompson locking up defenders. Got a Jaden Ivey going crazy before the injury. Shout out Jaden Ivey, bro. Prayers up for Jaden Ivey. So yeah, Detroit Pistons, people didn't expect them to do good as well. But honestly, they've exceeded everybody's expectation. So Detroit, this has been an A season for them. Next up, you got the Warriors, bro. Warriors. I mean, what can we say, bro? Warriors, we came here, we're like nothing to expect. And then they come out of nowhere on a 12-3 run, and then they just fall and lose. Match the plane, get Butler, they're doing well. So I mean, kind of just a B season for the Warriors, because like people expected them to be like good, but like yeah. Houston, again, another team people slept on. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure they missed out. Yeah, I'm sure they missed out on the playoffs last year. People were like, Jalen Green gets it back this summer, because remember last season he was going off for apparently he father time had caught up to him. Jalen Green was going crazy. Amen Thompson, we saw the flashes of potential. Dylan Brooks was alright, and then like we're like, okay, maybe Houston's solid, maybe next 2 years. And all of a sudden they're the 2 seed in the West. I'm like, hold up, what? They're outstanding on defense. Amen Thompson is gonna be on an all defensive team this season. Jalen Green has steadied the ship. Still a bit inconsistent, but is good enough. Dylan Brooks is playing efficiently. And then the role players are just grabbing boards, causing torment, and just playing overall great defense. So yeah, Houston Rockets, solid season. Next up, the Indiana Pacers. Indiana. I'm not even gonna wait. Let's be real. Okay, let's just get the F1s out of the way. Philly, you signed Paul George. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Philly, you signed Paul George for 4 years, $256 million. He breaks his back. Tyrese Maxey breaks his back. Joel Embiid breaks his back. And then the one bright spot for y'all, Jared McCain. What happens? He breaks his back. I'm telling you, bro. If you want to sue anybody in Philly, not even the players, but it's got to be the health staff. Because how do you have the same issues every year, every season, every time? So Philly, horrible season so far. Horrible. Next up, the Timberwolves as well. F. Honestly, F. Again, they won the Western Conference Finals. They traded Cat for some reason. I have no idea, bro. And then, low-key, a lot of the GMs have been tripping over the summer. Because tell me why you trade Cat when he's playing efficiently well. He's playing good. He's not doing anything bad. For Julius Randle, who's just coming off an injury, into a new environment no one knows of. Minnesota ruined the chemistry. Ant is left fighting for himself. They literally blew a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter to the Bucks. The Bucks went on a 34-3 run. The Timberwolves, there was a lot of expectation on them, and they faltered. Next up, what are the teams? Sacramento, bro. Sacramento underwhelming is, but yeah, you lost your franchise player for basically nothing. And then what else? What else happened? You got Zach LaVine's big contract. Y'all left with a bunch of stars, but no clear direction. Yeah, and that's the worst place to be, with no clear direction. Next up, the Pacers. The Pacers, honestly, I'm giving them a solid B. Because people were like, maybe it was a bit fluky. The East was injured. Cap, though. Tyrese Haliburton started off slow, horrible. We all gotta admit. He's not average 20 points per game. He's not average more than 20 points per game. But his efficiency is back to normal. And it doesn't matter. Siakam is playing well. He made an all-star team. Turner is playing well. What's his name again? Canadian. I don't remember his name. Oh yeah, Benedict Mathurin. Wonderful player, bro. Solid player. Actually, one of my best players to watch, actually. So yeah, all of them are playing well. And the Pacers are what? Still a top 5 seed in the East. If they ain't broke, don't fix this. Next up, the Clippers, though. This is a solid 8 because they lost Paul George. Everyone's like, oh my goodness, bro. Hard is about to average 35 and move. I literally knew in my head, bro. This is Harden's chance, bro. Harden is gonna go crazy because Kawhi is still out. Harden is gonna go crazy and carry the team. But then Norman Powell averages an all-star 24 points per game. Doesn't make the all-star team. I don't know how. Victor Zubac, whatever his name is, he is playing elite on both ends of the floor. And the Clippers are looking like a playoff seed immediately. No one wants to face them. Kawhi's healthy now and shoot. They might just mess around and go to the Western Conference Finals. Hey, you never know this year. LA. Let's just put B. Because the expectations are there, but not Lakers that just made the playoffs. Struggling, they're 45 seed, they're rising. And everyone watch. Luka Doncic is going to the Lakers. Lakers have been elite since then on both offense and defense. You have LeBron, you have Luka, and you have Austin Reeves playing exceptionally well. So you can't deny the fact that the Lakers are not exceeding expectations, but right here. Phoenix, yeah, F. These guys got to be last in F, bro. How do I explain this? Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. How many playoff wins did they got? Zero combined playoff wins as a team. Devin Booker is still elite. Kevin Durant, elite. Bradley Beal with a no trade clause, $50 million a year, is playing horrible. And I just don't know why, bro. I do not know why. I don't think he's had any serious injuries this year. He's been playing bad. They missed out the playoffs again. And yeah, it's kind of looking good for the Suns. Suns fans, let me know what y'all think. S tier as well, OKC, bro. Come on, bro. You have Shea averaging near 33 points per game on Michael Jordan level efficiency, bro. And then they have the highest net rating of a team in NBA history. Come on. And they still have bro. How did the Clippers Paul George, bro? Whatever. Miami Heat as well. Let's just put D. Because Tyler Hero, yeah, he made an all-star team, so it wasn't bad. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know. Orlando as well, they kind of fell off. See, the vibes were there. Paulo got injured, but like they were still good. But then KCP, you sign him for 80 million, and he forgets how to shoot, bro. That's the opposite of every player against the Warriors, bro. Harrison Brown just making a casual fading three over Jimmy Butler, whatever. I'm not about to start getting angry. Memphis Grizzlies. Yeah, it's a B as well because people expected them. Like people were already like, yeah, the Grizzlies are actually gonna be pretty good. Ja was underwhelming, but he's slowly coming back to his usual self. And yeah, Memphis is doing pretty good, and like Ja's playing job basketball again. In the playoffs, hey, these little guys are looking scary. Milwaukee, kind of C honestly, because you have Giannis and Dame. Dame has been very good, but at the same time, it's not the Dame we expect. But like he has Giannis, so obviously he's not gonna average more points. But at the same time, it's like, So yeah, New Orleans F. You traded Brandon Ingram. Good job. Zion can't stay healthy. Bad job. CJ McCollum can't stay healthy. Bad. DeJounte Murray. Oh, you forgot about him as well. Me too, because he broke his back early in the season. Can't stay healthy. New Orleans are left struggling in the 15th seed. Trey Murphy's averaging 34 like a couple of 15 game span. This is back as well. So like these teams, bro, 1, 2, 3, bro. Great teams on paper. People expect them to do really well. All of a sudden, horrible. Knicks as well, B, bro. Y'all don't realize how good Cat trade was, bro. Cat is actually so elite. OG Anunoby deserved contract. Josh Hart, wonderful player. He's improved on his 3-point shot. Mikal Bridges, 4 first-round picks though. That's all I'm saying. Portland. Portland, like no one expected them to be really good as well, but like I don't know. Portland is like, I don't know. San Antonio. I'm just gonna say C as well, because they don't really even having a bad season. But like Wemby got shout out to Wemby, prayers up to Wemby as well. And then Toronto's an F because they don't have a clear direction. They have RJ Barrett, Mino Quickly, Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram. Like, what are y'all trying to do? Are y'all trying to tank for Cooper? You're trying to do well. And if you're gonna do well, like at least make the playoffs, because that team is pretty solid for a playoff team. Washington Wizards and the Utah Jazz. Washington doing a good job of tanking for Cooper. Wonderful. Utah doing a wonderful job of tanking. Yeah. So honestly, these are the teams. It's crazy how many F teams are there. Okay, let me review this, because I mean, okay, let's say Sacramento. Let's just put them as D, because it's not that bad. Minnesota, yeah, these are all so bad because the expectations, but like they're quick. But like, let's be real. I think this ranking is pretty good. I think this ranking has done pretty solid justice to how all these teams went in the regular season. So yeah, that would be it for this video. Thanks for watching the video. And comment down below, who do y'all think is gonna go crazy in the playoffs, and who do you guys gonna think is gonna win the NBA championship? Let me know down below. Peace.